protests have subsided. But the people of Iran have not been forgotten. That is the message from the U.S. Congress as House lawmakers condemn the regime's crackdown on demonstrators.
We cannot be quiet. With the passage of this resolution, we state that America stands with the Iranian people.
A point Iranian leadership disputed just hours before that vote. Ayatollah Khamenei tweeting, "Iran knows its own people better than the U.S. and President Trump," who tweeted throughout the protests. But lawmakers say that is not the intent of the House resolution or a similar resolution soon to come up for a vote in the U.S. Senate.
In standing with the Iranian people, we must explain that they are not the target of our sanctions. U.S. sanctions target the oppressive, destabilizing regime, not the people of Iran.
The vote comes at a key point. President Trump threw the 2015 nuclear deal negotiated by the Obama administration into doubt in October when he declined to recertify Iranian compliance, pushing for new terms.
This president, this administration are absolutely committed to continue to bring the full economic weight of the United States and these economic sanctions to bear on Iran. Now, we're also working with the Congress to arrive at a new agreement and a new set of conditions for sanctions going forward.
The protests only increasing the urgent need for a decision on the deal as the window for a congressional response opened this week.
I've been meeting with the representatives of the Trump administration in regards to the certification and waiver issues as to how Congress can be helpful, provided that we don't do anything that would violate the nuclear agreement and that we work closely with our European partners.
And even while it appears the protests have dwindled, one analyst says their impact will linger.
There will have a lasting effect in that the regime can no longer be certain that the heartland on which it used to count is solidly behind it,
giving lawmakers even more reason to find areas for agreement.
In this House, we are on both sides of the Iran nuclear deal, but we were united in knowing that Iran is not an ally of the United States, at least the Islamic Republic of Iran is not, and this House never agreed to ignore extreme human rights abuses simply because the government of Iran has agreed to limitations on its nuclear program.
The window for congressional action on those limitations closes in March. Katherine Gypson, VOA News, Capitol Hill.